Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the New York Knicks. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Thanks for the report, David. So the goal is to come out early and get their shooters into a good rhythm right away.
And of course, that's always a goal. But the meaning behind it is that he wants them to play good, smart basketball, not taking too many.
Rodman kicks to Jordan. And it's Barnett with the rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Knocked loose. And they're on the break. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And he's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pippen kicks to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And the Knicks in for Debusschere. Williams, he's checked in for Barnett. And Monroe subbed in for Frazier. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. On the wing, Williams. Monroe down low, defended by Kerr, and it's blocked. Pippen against Williams. Kukoc, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. A 7-point lead, and they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action after this word. Now here's Monroe. Jackson. Williams kicks to Jones. Back to Williams. Poke loose. The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the field battle all night long.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Jackson.
If you let him get that deep, this is what you can expect.
Yeah, well, with his toughness and skills in there, it's a rough problem to fix.
Now here's Kukoc. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Over Williams. The fadeaway jumper nailed by Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respected
For half.
Reed is checked in for the Knicks. Chicago also making some changes. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Mack comes in for Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Knicks trailed by 11. New York calls timeout. Jordan the pass to Kukoc. Here's Longley, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you can...
Busher. Reed kicks to Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Reed. Shoots over Longley. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Reed's Bradley against Jordan. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here is Reed.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
New York with the ball. They trail by 11. Here's Reed. Another shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Kukoc. Bradley with some nice D.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he...
Heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to you, I guess, and not you.
Not him?
You.
Oh, her, for sure.
Them.
Yes.
This is Ernie Johnson. That's Kenny, that's Shaq. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Chicago came ready to play. Amped up and ready off the tip, they immediately went on an 11-4 run. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was 7. In quarter number 2, they fought off several attempted rallies and actually pulled further out in front, ending the half up by 8. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times, it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
And over to Kenny, what'd you think about New York?
Their lack of execution surprised me. You know, they had a lot of turnovers off sloppy ball handling, which goes back to the fundamentals. And I know we say it all the time, just make the simple play. And this is why. Without giving away possessions, they'd be a lot closer in this game.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, when you're trying to check a guy like that, you have to move your feet laterally, defensively. That didn't happen.
Is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Now here's Bradley to the paint. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got the first points to start out the third. Harper kicks to Jordan. Poked away. One-on-one fast break. Feeds it to Frazier. A beautiful reverse layup. Frazier's got 6 points. Side Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. Second shot opportunity. That one goes in. He's got 9. Sure. Drops in the layup for 2. Frazier's got 4 points in the quarter. To the paint. To the middle. Frazier the pass to Debusschere. And Dave Debusschere with the slam.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
They've shown some character tonight. There was no quit in them.
On Thursday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Lucas is checked in for New York. Williams comes in for Bradley.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan.
Oh, the pass to Frazier. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
And here is Jordan. 22 points for him. Knocked loose. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. The feed to Jordan. Over Frazier. They get it back. Kukoc passes to Jordan. A second chance effort. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Jackson against Kukoc. Here's Kerr for three, and it's Steve Kerr knocking it down from long range.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you
Here's Bush, guarded by Bradley. Jordan against Frazier. The shot's good from Jordan. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead. And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
Now Monroe. Lucas the pass to Frazier. New York moving the ball around. They get it back, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he set.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bradley gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Pippen.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked.
Monroe finds Bradley. Debusschere against Rodman. A fadeaway. Another shot, and the layup is good. Reed's got 4 points in the. It's Pippen on the wing. Barnett covering, just 4 to shoot. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Count it, good.
Too many inches being given up in that matchup. I mean, he's got no chance of putting a stop to that layup.
Against Monroe. The pass to Debusschere. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Bradley. Here's Monroe. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Outside, Kukoc. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his off.
Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. And here's Longley. Clock is at 3. From the left block. In deep. Pippen drops it in. Pippen's got 19 points.
And there's a pattern.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Longley. Pippen against Bradley. Pippen kicks to Harper. Michael Jordan on the wing. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Here is Frazier. Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldrin.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
And stolen by Jordan. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game. Staying active.
Kicks it to Reed. And it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Bucket to get some momentum.
New York moving it around. Frazier dishes to Lucas. In transition, here come the Bulls. Pops it up for Jordan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
He kicks to Harper. Elbow shot. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
No chance. This is Indiana, but those positions are no longer valued or needed anymore. You can no longer be a defensive player.
Oh, his hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.